Oh, we are in some absolutely excellent form. We've played 6 games in the Premier League, and as you can see on the table, we have won all 6 and have a goal difference of 19. City obviously also undefeated, but we do face Arsenal today and Ajax in the Champions League. Hi guys, what are you? Welcome back. This is episode 12 of the Manchester United early access / beta save on FM24. And yeah, like we are in awesome form. Awesome form. Now, I did say I was coming back from the first league game of the Champions League, but it was against Atleti and we had already played them. Before we get into these results, which you can see are absolutely incredible, can I just ask you guys, if you are watching this and you do enjoy this type of content and you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Smash the like button and let me know down in the comments, how are you going on your full save of FM24? Because I think by the time this is out, the full version should be out, the full fat one. Anyway, guys, you saw us play Athletic, that was it. We then have just been amazing. 2-0 over Wolves. 2-1 over Spurs. That was a bit tight. We beat Brighton 7-2. Yep, 7-2. This was ridiculous. Emmanuel Omega came on in the 85th minute or something like this. Or what does it say? 84 and scored 2 goals. And realistically, we were what? 1 or 2, 3. It was 3-2 at one point, and I was like, oh. And the thing is, we went away and actually played this one, and then I changed to this one, and then we put 7 past Burnley. Same sort of deal. Pretty tough 2-1 win over Atleti, away from home. Garnacho getting the winner there. 1-0 over Chelsea. Doesn't look like a good result, but in the end, we were really good defensively, and that's what got us over the line. And then we've just followed that up. Our second string team smashing QPR 6-0, as you can see there. Goals from Endrick, Gula, Bargi, and Garnacho. So things are looking excellent. Like I said, we're going to play Arsenal. They are 4th. They were second, and so I was like, oh, this will be like a top of the table clash, but then they went and lost to Tottenham, which is annoying, because if they'd won, they would have been second, and then I could have been like, oh, it's a top of the table clash, but they've ruined that. Ajax in the Champions League, former winners, and Dutch Giants, who not having a good stick of it in real life. They are bottom of the Eredivisie at the moment. Ajax rebelled there, but anyway, let's get into this. We've faffed around enough. Let's go and play Arsenal today. We've got Costa in goal, Dumfries at right back, Diamante, Martinez and Shaw, Caicedo and Kefram Traman there, Rashford, Sancho, Fernandes at the shadow striker, and Osimhen up front. And a very, very strong bench. I've been really impressed with Schlager lately. He's been awesome. Who else has been performing quite well from the bench? Gula as well has 7 appearances, mostly from the bench. But yeah, I mean, scoring a lot. I can't even get the likes of Endrick. Joao Neves is fit and coming back, and also the likes of Omega. He can't get on the bench at the moment. So yeah, interesting, but it's good, and we're just going to try and rotate the squad, keep them happy, and yeah, basically win the league and the FA Cup, which is what I want to do. Simeone is manager of Arsenal at the moment. One thing I did see, I should have really got this as a screenshot, but they were doing an interview with Conte. We're just going to pause this. We're just going to fix this up here. And he stormed out of the interview, which was just, I was like, that's classic Conte, just storms out of an interview. We encourage the boys, and because apparently, according to the attendance, 74,000, but looking at the stadium at the back there, that doesn't look like there's anyone here. Maybe they'll all, yeah, there they are. They all just turned up. Shaw now with the corner. I actually scored a goal from a corner as well. That was impressive. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, is he going to have a pop? He does. Marcus Rashford, 7th goal of the season. It's too easy for Manchester United. Too easy. Get in, Rashford. All right, Ramsdale now. Coming out from the back, Saliba now. Thomas Partey, Odegaard. Kai Havertz, Arsenal. coming from deep and just looking to play out Zinchenko now. Gabriel knocking the ball around nicely here, Arsenal. Not getting too daunted by the fact they've gone 1-0 down, but, we're going to look to pounce, score another. Ben White now on the ball. Saka, he's the danger man to watch out for. That's a good ball. Odegaard, Kai Havertz, Arsenal on the attack now. Gabriel Jesus, but Costa is there to make a smart save. We do concede the corner there. It is Odegaard now with the free kick, corner kick. Dumfries headers the ball away, and it is Thomas Partey now on the ball. Back to Odegaard. Arsenal pressing for an advantage here, but Odegaard strays offside. Zinchenko now with the throw-in as the highlights coming thick and fast, and it's another Arsenal highlight. Kai Havertz on the ball as Arsenal go all the way back to Ramsdale. Saliba now. Looks like Saliba's playing a right back, or they've got I think it must be Partey is dropping back into the defenders there, but we've got the ball as I'm trying to find out how Arsenal are going tactically. Sancho on the ball now. Caicedo, Bruno Fernandes, Kevin Truman, Marcus Rashford. Rashford makes it 2-0. Is he offside though? Oh, not sure. Checking it. Yeah, I thought he was all good, and he was good. Jadon Sancho, it's great build-up work. Remember how I think it was last season? I said sign Victor Osimhen, he's awesome. Kefren Truman, sign him. He's really good too. Really, really good. Has put in some outstanding performances in midfield. There it is halftime, and it has been all us. Arsenal have offered one shot on target for 0.08 XG. Meanwhile, we have a double for Marcus Rashford. I'm not going to say that. Things are going well, but you're capable of even better. I keep finding that when you praise the team at halftime, it's a bit different if you're 4-0 up, maybe you can. But I find anything like if it's a 1 or a 2-0 and you're playing really well, saying, oh, you guys are playing really well, and they just come out in the second half and concede, and then you struggle. Which does look like we're about to do that right now, but Shaw gets his head to that, and we do concede a corner, but that's all right. I take a corner over a goal. Obviously, take a corner over a goal. Odegaard, and it is headed away by Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford now on a hat-trick. Can he counter? Ben White, how does that highlight end? Because I think Rashford gets that ball back. Martinelli now with the free kick. There's a scramble in the box there, and Manchester United clear the ball. It is Odegaard now, whipping in a free kick, headed away. Sancho. Why does that highlight keep ending? We've got a great counter-attack opportunity going on, and I've just noticed that Bruno Fernandes is a little bit tired, so we'll probably get him off. Diamande now. Martinez finds Kefren. Rashford. Oh, it's in. It's Bruno Fernandes. Lillian Jermaine getting the assist, but Marcus Rashford has done all the work there to get that goal in the back of the net. He is having an absolutely outstanding game, Marcus Rashford. Look at this. He squares across, Ramsdale gets his hand to it, and it pings around, and Bruno Fernandes is there to pounce. That makes it 3. We can now rest a few players. Definitely one of them is Bruno Fernandes. He is going to come off. We're going to get on Gula. You guys can see a bit of Gula action. Victor Osimhen, really, really quiet actually so far this season. We're going to bring on Rooney Bargi on for Jadon Sancho. And Victor Osimhen's really quiet as well, but we're not going to take him off. We're going to take off Moises Caicedo for Schlager. And we'll just do those 3 for the moment. Let them know there's plenty of time left. And we'll just, once Osimhen starts scoring goals, he's not our top scorer in the league or really in anything at the moment. It's 82 minutes on the clock, and we will bring on Scott McTominay and Nuno Mendes for Luke Shaw. We're going to leave Osimhen on. He hasn't had the best of games, but I need him to get a goal. He's struggling a bit for form this season, which is it's a real blow. He's scored 4 goals, I think, in all competitions. So it's not the form he was in last year. It's Rashford. We are scoring a lot of goals, but they're coming from all over the shop. Smith Rowe now trying to get Arsenal back into this with minutes left on the clock. there it is, full time. We've won 3-0. Marcus Rashford, 2 goals, 2 assists from Kevin Taman. Bruno Fernandes gets a goal and an assist. But we absolutely just dominate Arsenal. They have an XG with a 1.4, and we still manage to keep a clean sheet against our London rivals. This probably knocks them down a bit, no, but it does push us nicely ahead as the first game of the weekend. Get in. Well, I wonder who City got later today. Let's have a look. Rashford was obviously amazing. Amazing. They play Everton. Okay, see, Marcus Rashford has 8 goals, leading the stats at the moment. Bruno Fernandes has 3. Yeah, see, Victor Osimhen only has 3. Dumfries has 3 as well, which is, so we just need Osimhen just to, get one off his backside, so to speak, and then hopefully we can, he'll go on a good scoring run. Right, I was going to say we're off to Amsterdam, but we're not. They're coming to Old Trafford, so we'll just stay here. Right, here we are. Ajax coming to Old Trafford. What a 2000 Champions League tie that is. Man United versus Ajax. Very 2000s, but maybe this is just the era that I, was around it. If you know what I mean. Anyway, I think the team is totally unchanged for this game against Ajax. Like I said, we've got in the Champions League, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing here. We've got Newcastle. Weirdly, we've got 2 English teams, which I don't think that should happen. But we've got Newcastle, we've got Lazio and Liverpool. Once we get past them, we've got PSV Eindhoven, Strasbourg, and Club Brugge. So I'm hoping by the time we get to Strasbourg and Club Brugge, we're done, we're qualified, and we can then sort of rotate, maybe even with PSV there. But we will look to obviously, double Newcastle. That's handy, and we've got Stoke. I forgot to say Stoke in the Carabao Cup, who are the only League One team left, which is great. So that's a handy, cheeky, little good draw for us. But yeah, hoping that we can power through with lots of Ajax, and the fact we've got Southampton and Leeds around us is a good chance to rotate there in the league, and the same, with Norwich there. And Newcastle's 18th at the moment, so they are really struggling. But yeah, that's my little thing about the Champions League new format. I don't really like it, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure that they are going to use it now. It does make it easier because it's more teams coming in, and it does make it a bit easier for the bigger teams to sort of qualify. I think. Let's skip all this shenanigans. Come on, and we'll just shout some encouragement, as is the standard. If Alejandro Jose Hernandez, I believe he was the referee for the final last year. So good they named him twice. Oh, joke never gets old, does it? Never gets old. We've got our first highlight, and it's Marcus Rashford with the ball now. Luke Shaw, Kefram Tuman drags it back. Oh, there it is. Victor Osimhen, 5th goal of the season. That's what he needs. It's not quite off his bum, but it'll do, and it's actually a really, really good finish in the end. So we will take that one hands down. There is that man, Kefram Tuman, again getting involved. He gets the assist as well. I did notice as well the Ajax still have Mohamed Kudus, obviously doing the Your World one. He doesn't move to West Ham, but still surprised that he is still at Ajax and hasn't gone. Dumfries now tries to get Sancho over the top, and Osimhen almost pinching that off the goalkeeper. Rooney now holding on to the ball, hoofing it long, very un-Ajax, I would say. Bruno Fernandes tries to control that, but he loses it. But we do regain possession, and it is Tadic now. Dusan Tadic now getting Ajax level. That wasn't in the script. Bloody hell. I'm not watching that. Right, highlights straight away, thick and fast. Rashford, I think I said that last game, pick some new words. Oh, they're through. Sancho, Osimhen. Oh, great save from the goalkeeper. Great save. We drop down into 6th. That's all right. Like I said, it's not super difficult. It's not super difficult, the teams we've got to play. The hardest two, I think, are probably Liverpool and Newcastle, and that's because they're English teams, which, playing 2 of them is Pretty strange. I didn't think he was supposed to play any, but Steve Bergwijn on the ball now as the game just sort of went a bit weird there, and I just fixed it up. That's what happens. Get from Tremaine now back to Martinez. Martinez, a one before half-time here would be nice. Sancho on the ball now. Looks to get a cross in. It is Rashford. Marcus Rashford. He cannot stop scoring. Great stuff. It was a great cross from his English teammate. Well, I say teammate. Jadon Sancho cannot get in the England team at the moment, which is weird because he played really, really well for me. But anyway, Luke Shaw now with a highlight 5 minutes before half-time. Rashford now. Can he get a double? He can't. That's a bit of a wayward finish there from Marcus Rashford. And it is half-time. Can't believe they've had the one shot on target and scored. That wasn't very good at all, right? The media give us a lot of plaudits, yada, yada, yada. One thing I do want to point out, we're going to point out a guy there, Jarell Hattow, I think his name is. If you can sign him. He looks fairly decent. I think he turns out quite well as well. Caicedo now bobbles around. Sancho drives in and he just misses. I tried to sign him, but Ajax wanted like 125 million. I was like, I don't have that kind of money anymore after I'd forked out a fair bit on a lot of other people. Oh, Sibit Mansberg. He was quality in FM. This guy here, Jarell Hattow, 18 years old. Look at that. Absolutely disgusting for an 18-year-old. Sibit Mansberg, the Norwegian. He's decent as well. Dusan Tadic now with a free kick. It is cleared by Diamonde there. Ajax they're putting a fair bit of pressure on us here, and we're not really dealing with it too bad. Osimhen, can he use some of his pace here? Ajax are flowing back. Osimhen's been pushed out wide. He goes back to Dumfries, who pushes forward. Sancho can't, and he's dispossessed by Bassi. Hattow, there's that wonder kid I was talking about. Mohamed Kudus back to Bassi. Bassi finds Mansberg, but Kefram to man, and Marcus Rashford's hit the post. Oh, great play. Great stuff. Oh, Luke Shaw now. Bruno Fernandes back to Luke Shaw. Gets it across. Jadon Sancho gets his goal. Get in. No, we always get stuck in on. That's 3-0. Right. Time, I believe, to make some substitutions. Because we've probably got some tired players. I don't know why I've turned that into a terrible, terrible song. All right, we will bring on Missouri for Dumfries, who's not having the best of games. Luke Shaw's on a yellow card. Surprise, surprise. He's always on a yellow card. Let's get on Isaac Aaron Hansen. Joao Neves can come on. Fernandes as well, just trying to get some fitness back into the kid. And other than that, we might... we'll basically change the whole midfield there with those four. We've done enough here. It's 3-1. We're not going to lose from here. Give a bit of game time to the young kids. Get Joao Neves back up to fitness. Full fitness even. Back up to fitness. Full fitness. Full fitness. Really now. And it is Hattow now. Ajax. Can they get back in this? McTominay. That's a great tackle. And here is Joao Neves, that man in question. Finds McTominay. McTominay goes all the way back to Diamonde. Back to McTominay here. McTominay to Shaw. This is certainly a goal. Sancho. Oh, the Ajax goalkeeper has been pretty good tonight, I would say. 7.3. He's been called in to make a lot of saves. Actually, speaking of a lot of saves, when we beat Brighton 7-2, Jason Steele got like a 7.2 rating. Like, we conceded 7 goals. It's crazy. It is Ajax now. Oh, Messi Unavar. He is a former football manager wonder kid. I think he's still quite young though at the moment. Missouri on the ball there. And Kudus here. Kudus is about to get himself sent off, isn't he? VAR checking a red card. Oh, that's new. That's new. And he looks like he has been sent off. We are going to take off Marcus Rashford for Garnacho there in the final substitution of the game. He's done enough. He deserves his rest. He's been fantastic over the course of this whole episode. This episode has been the Marcus Rashford one. Maybe I'll call it Maybe I'll name it after Marcus Rashford. Maybe, I don't know, Marcus Rashford is a machine or something. This is when my assistant comes out and says, Marcus Rashford, I prefer him any day over Kylian Mbappe or something like that. I don't know. Diamande now on the ball. Finds Missouri. Missouri driving forward from right back here. Osman, João Neves. Is it time for a fourth? João Neves. It is. Get in. 4 goals to the good Manchester United. Absolutely stonked Ajax. Well flipping done. Oh, another highlight. Just end the game. Just end the game. Timber now. Edward. I'm not saying that name. I was going to say like Charisma. Oh no. Oh no. It's 5. Ajax have had a bit of a defensive blunder. Victor Osimhen scores. That's his second of the game. Oh, this tactic is, it is so good. So good. Look at this. Osimhen just making a great run here. The goalkeeper can't get to it. Osimhen's got 2, which is good. Hopefully that gets his confidence back up and we can, he can get back to scoring in the Premier League. Oh no, is it going to be 6? Is it going to be 6? Luke Shaw, McTominay. Luke Shaw, not quite going to be stuff. Stuff? Not quite going to be 6. João Neves with the corner. We've still got a chance. Timber headers away. Osimhen. Back to Neves, the goal scorer. Floated cross. Osimhen for the hat-trick. But Rooney gets something on it. And there it is. That's the end of the game. And absolutely smashed him here. 13 shots on target to their 1. He did score from it, which is a bit frustrating. But Rooney, the goalkeeper, gets a 7.6 after conceding 5 goals. I mean, we have 13 shots on target. Like, Brendan Rodgers, the Ajax manager. He is. Oh, cool. Osimhen was good. 2 goals and assist. Well done, mate. Good stuff. We're top of the Premier League. Are we top of the Champions thing? I don't think Marseille are. Oh. It's because we've conceded 2 goals and they've conceded 1. Oh, that is tight there. Now Wolfsburg, because they've only scored 6. Wow, it is tight at the top there of the Champions League. But what a fantastic episode. 3-0 over Arsenal with a Rashford double. And then once again, he was outstanding in our demolition of Ajax. Right, bunch of games under our belt. Coming back from Man City, Liverpool. Oh, it's probably got to be that. We've got to come back to the big games. It's always about the big games. And this one is going to be huge. Because if we keep winning and they keep winning, that is going to be the game which will determine who could win the Premier League and try and break their 4-year cycle and get our first Premier League trophy for about 10 years. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you're not subscribed, if you could, wouldn't mean a lot. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.